Hello, this is Oli from Clockwork Time, and today I have something special. As you can see in the upper corner, I'm going to do a review about the Omega Seamaster 300 GMT. The reference number is 2534.50.00 and the caliber inside is the 1128. So let me just zoom in. As you can see, the watch, this is, as you can see, a GMT watch, and let me just go through some specifics. The thickness of the watch is 13.3 millimeter. Because of this is a dive watch. Actually it's 300 meter capable, although this is not really classified as a dive watch because of the, let me just show you, the missing helium escape valve. So this is actually just classified as a GMT Seamaster. Of course, let me just zoom it out a bit. Of course, it is 300 meter capable without any issues. The lug to lug is 47.5. Actually, this is a 41 millimeter watch, and it's really nice, and there's a like a weight to the watch. The caliber, as I mentioned, is the 1128. So this is actually the last caliber before Omega went fully coaxial in the meaning of the calibers. The 1128 movement is 5-point adjusted. So this means this watch is actually COSC certified with the power reserve of 44 plus hours. Actually, this is the Seamaster 50th anniversary GMT, and it was originally released in 1998 to commemorate the 50 years of the Seamaster. The original Seamasters came out in 1948. As you can see, in the back, 50 years of Seamaster with the seahorse, the classic plastic Omega caseback. The actual bezel in this case is not a ceramic, but just a classical. And let me just take off the gloves because it's kind of slippery. So the bezel, as you can see, is a the bi-directional bezel. So you have no issues. You can turn it any direction you want. So this is something unique. Also, as the Seamaster logo, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's the dial. The dial itself is the wavy bond dial, and the Seamaster GMT chronometer is kind of applied, painted to it. The Omega logo is of course the applied. This is the classical Seamaster series of the case shape. Of course, the 5-piece Seamaster Omega bracelet, the huge crown guards, and of course the Omega logo on the crown. Actually, the bracelet ends with in the middle of the clasp you have this yellow gold coin insert of the Omega. You can see, let me just zoom out, it will be much better. You can see this is not a standard dive clasp, but this is rather this slidey movement clasp. The very same is used on the Omega Constellation models. It's easy to put on the watch, and you can see the clasp is going to close and it holds just fine. this watch, so this watch is a classical tool watch, I can say. It is really much capable of the 300-meter dive depth. It's the everyday watch you can use pretty much for anything. You will have no issues of doing any sport activities or any diving activities. Although it doesn't have, as I mentioned, the helium escape valve, but it's really capable of doing anything. And also it's really, the mechanism is the 1128, it's really sturdy, and you will have no issues whatsoever, easily serviceable. The maintain of this watch is, it's just clean it with a clean cloth or something. So this is nothing you should worry about. This will really handle anything. So the watch, as I mentioned, is the 50th anniversary watch of the Omega Seamaster. The case bag is the classical Seamaster Clayton case bag. Thickness, it sits really nice and sharp on the hands. So I need to take off my other watch, and I'm going to show you how it sits on the wrist. Easy to close the clasp, so you can see it sits really nice. A low profile case or low profile bracelet, no issues whatsoever, easy to manipulate, easy to close the clasp. So this is something you should definitely have in your collection, because these Seamasters are actually discontinued, so you will not able to buy any new of these. So these are going only second hand, and the price for this watch, let me just tell you in euros, are variable from 2000 up to, with the full box set and with the full set cards, and if it's serviced or not, can go up to 2600 around euros. So this is really something where the price, in my opinion, will go only up. So the price on these Seamasters will not decline, but will go only up, as these are hard to find and super nice watches. If you are interested in more reviews like this, please subscribe, hit the bell button, and for sure I will bring some other interesting watch reviews, maybe a Rolex, maybe some glass shoot, maybe something else. So thank you very much. Again, this was Zoli from Clockwork Time, and hope you enjoyed this watch review. Cheers!